you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round. This time a hunt, and not against world bearers but against the rebel guard. An armored Astra Militarium regiment has gone rogue, broadcasting the vilest anti-imperial propaganda, sheltering habitats and killing thousands of imperial subjects. Despite the boundless slaughter, some are inclined to join their obscure cause. Orders Strangle The Fledgling rebellion by taking out strategic target.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Guys, do you see something? Oh, I love this game. We don't do any damage to these guys. Let me actually try to see whether we can do damage to other. That is amazing. I love this game. Absolutely amazing. Can we do damage to the other enemies? And if not, we need to bloody abort this mission. Nice. Nice. I put together another mission and I'll see ya in a second. Alright, this time it is a purge against the rebel guard. Disloyal Astra Militarium units were reassigned to Servitor manufacturers as raw material. Following a security breach, some units have escaped and in transit and started wreaking havoc in the area. The incident must be contained immediately. Exterminate them all.
Corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
So no enemies actually do explode. That is what I don't understand. How can it be that, unless I've ever seen something very strange, how can it be that the enemies don't die? That is out of my mind. That is not actually, should not be possible in any game. But fair enough. We have the next one. It's a different mission. That's the weird part, or not the weird part, the not so cool part in the end. By the way, it's in over 1100 episodes that's what I played in the off. It's the first time that has happened, as far as I remember, that you have to say as well. But it's of course a little uncool if that happens in a auto mission where you have a certain amount of missions per week. I think 3 in 6 or 7 days you can do so. Then it's of course not that cool if that happens in that kind of mission. But anyhow, not complaining, going on, we have the next mission here. And we need to terminate all enemies around. That we shall make. That shall be quite cool. And that we will, whatever I wanted to say there, I don't get it straight. Okay, Sergeant down. That means the good part is of course that then all the summoned constructs of his, but the Tarantula towers are instantly exploding and leave us alone. That is the great part right there. Flamer shall be instantly taken down. Very nasty target after all. Not target in the end, but you know what I mean. Trap Flamer, next thing which falls, and nothing there. And then these guys go down easy as this. Nice. So, oh, okay, okay. Where the hell? I don't see where the skull actually was, through which I walked. That is a little weird, but so it is. So we have, do we have a nasty enemy there? Yes, we have a enemy which triples. That means I need to retreat a teensy little bit, and would have hoped that our constructs would retreat with us. But obviously they don't. Okay, we drew aggro. For goodness sake, 160,000 HP on this dude. That is quite insane, isn't it? So let's take these guys down. For me, it feels always the best way to get through these nasty situations, actually to take down all the ads and then focus on the one or the three main targets which are just down, and it cool as we are took down every of our constructs. Nice. So big target down. It looked a little bit like do I get confused? I don't know. The armor of the target looked a little bit like Khan the Betrayer or like Ahriman, but I'm not certain which whom's. The helmet looked very, very cool and reminds me of one special Chaos character, but I don't get it together right now. So the enforcers will then die quickly, I hope. So they are gone. Nice. And the rebel sergeant then falls quickly as well. Nice. Next target gone. And next room gone. So we have a few floors remaining and then a larger room where even a bigger target like a sentinel or a Leland Russ battle tank could lurk around. I hope not. Trap bolter gone. And a rocket launcher, which of course on the one hand is a valid target to the little bar up here, and a nasty target because it can take down a couple of constructs at once in, not in, but through its AoE damage. Very, very nasty, but something we, of course, have in the end to deal with here. So they're gone. I'm staying out of that radius. Okay, he's charging or not, I don't know. Inoculators right now I don't need. And then come on, take them all down. So they are gone. I retreat a tinsy a little bit in order to not being target fired upon by these nasty guys. Okay, here we are. Oh, another blueprint. That is what I've noticed. I am not certain. I've talked about that in, I don't know which episode, in one of the last episodes, that somehow there are now more blueprints, more blueprint drops. I am not certain whether that has been adjusted. I went through the patch notes. It was I think a rather small patch, but I didn't see a note. Maybe it of course can be that I've just overseen it. It can of course be that they have adjusted the drop chances, but in the end that was a little weird part, that the drop rates were not very high, and so crafting for me until to this point now, maybe it opens up right now, was not of any valid option to actually do. But anyhow. So this, oh my, okay, they are near.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
One last push and the victory will be ours. So this dude is then exploded as well, and let's see. Okay, no big target, I think. Okay, yes, we have a little sentinel there. Let me actually switch the weapons. This weapon, even on the one hand, is better against Balgrins, and on the other hand, in the end, for the Ogrins, for the sentinel, it is the best weapon to use. So I don't know on which target I actually should focus on, the sentinel or on the... I need to focus on the Balgrins actually in order to bring them down, so we can focus on the one target here, and that is the bloody sentinel. Come on, it's the no, 4 enemies remain. Have I I've overseen some enemies. That's of course nasty, but you guys are going to have a little fast forward if I hopefully think about it. Come on, just drop to your knees. Okay, big guy's down. Repair him, please. But even as you can see with our little constructs, we do a ton load of damage to the big dude there. And 1500, 1300, and gone he is.
A fine sacrifice for the Emperor.
So I will now quickly fast forward. And there we are. That is always the annoying part if you have really overseen just 3 little enemies there.
Well, Inquisitor.
So guys, that in the end brings us right now to the end of this episode. I'm sorry that the first episode did not work out as intended, but well, what shall I say? For now, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.